friends, welcome back to ASMR Nerd, and I'm so glad that you're here. I've been reorganizing my entire room, and I need your help. Starting something new, a Lego journey, and I don't know which sets to begin with. I'm new to the space, and I know a lot of you have been telling me over the live streams about Legos and why I don't consider doing Lego ASMR. So here we are. Grab a blanket, get cozy, and let's build this together. Okay, so here's what happened. This is my home office, and this is where I want the Legos to live. I've been moving things around, and my shelves, they're not cutting it right now. You know what I mean? They're like very, very low. And I want to go with the IKEA Billy shelves. And I believe it's because I've seen a lot of other reviews on the best kind of shelf system to have with Legos. And you guys let me know in the comments if I'm totally in the wrong or if there's something even better. But that's what I'm considering right now is the Billy shelves from IKEA. And it's going to be a lot of empty space because it's going to basically be an L-shaped. It's going to be an L-shaped Billy shelf system. I'm going to move that shelf to the right, and I'm going to add more space. So I'm going to have a ton of empty space. And that's where you guys come in. Okay, so here's the thing, friends. You all know I love my story time, my whispers, my Pokemon unboxings. But I've been thinking, what if we could build something together? Not just listen, but also watch something come together. Piece by piece, brick by brick, night after night. I think Lego ASMR is the perfect little combination. The click of the bricks, the satisfying snaps, slow reveals, me explaining piece by piece what it means, or the story behind the Lego set. And that is a great segue to my ad. Raid Shadow. I'm kidding now. That is a great segue to what I have right here with me. I am holding here the Star Wars Millennium Falcon. What number is this? 75375. This thing is not the OG big ones, but I wanted to start with something small, get my hands dirty, you know what I mean? The way the structural integrity of building these things work, how it works, the pages, the instructions, get familiar with the process. And not just the Millennium Falcon, but I also have here an OG for a lot of you guys. I don't know how old of you, many of you are, but this was around my time, the Game Boy, and this is the Game Boy Lego, and I am absolutely ecstatic. Oh, that fell. Absolutely ecstatic with unboxing that and just the entire experience. But not only that, I also here have the Batman from the it is from the Batman vs Superman Batmobile. This one is 76331, and I'm assuming those are like the product numbers, but I know there's so many versions of the Batmobile. Really, I want the one from the 1990s movie, the first Batman movie that they made with the Joker. There goes to my holy grails, my grails. What I'm really looking for. So this is what I dead set really would love to have. First is the Death Star. It's like 30 something minifigures, almost 40, almost 40. It's great. It's like 35, 37. And this thing is huge. It's the latest one where you can stand it. It's like, it's not like the round one. It's the stand one. I'll post a picture of it somewhere here so you guys can see, and it's super iconic. So that is seriously what I want. And then there's the Millennium Falcon. the 1990s movie. It's like 1990, 89, something like, it was around that time. Anyways, it is beautiful, beautiful. Now, that's an old Lego set, because I remember when I was a kid, when I was a kid, back in my day, when I was a kid, I remember seeing this at Toys R Us and just eyeing it and just balls like just going, like, I would love to have this set. And there was just no way in how this thing, they were all like super expensive. They still are expensive. But I just remember when I was a kid just really wanting that set. So I'm gonna try to find it. Let me know, guys, friends, let me know where can I even begin to find this? Do I have to go to like collector events? Do I have to go on eBay? I'm assuming eBay could have that. Are they legit if I shop on eBay? You know, that's like something I worry about too. But I digress. We're thinking down the line here. But those are the three that I do really want. So the Death Star, the Millennium Falcon, and the Batmobile. Those are the three things that I for sure want. But my question to y'all is, what should I, or my ask or my help that I need is, what should I be building? Definitely something Nintendo, right? Something Mario. I like Harry Potter. What about the castle, Hogwarts Castle? Like, let me know in the comments your grails, and let's see if we can make this happen together, brick by brick, behind me, and start to build this out, move things around. Let's have fun with it. And yeah, I'm really excited to embark on this with you guys, and you guys will help me on the next videos as we work together. So let me know which one would you guys like me to start with. Do you want the Batman versus Superman Batmobile, which is super dope, or perhaps the awesome Game Boy, which I love, and I mean they're all bangers, or the Millennium Falcon. Let me know what do you want to see on the next video, and I will do it. And moving forward, for the Lego ASMR experience, we'll be doing community votes for the next video as I try to read through your comments. Let me know what your grails are, what you would love to see me build, and we'll do community votes episode by episode, and we'll run it that way. Anyways, this was like a rant and a good section of how my room looks. I know a lot of you wanted to know, like, how, you know, just like what this room looks like, and I'm glad I was able to clean up. It still needs a lot of cleanup, seriously, but at least you guys saw the process, the early stages of this. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much. This was ASMR Nerd Herd. I'll see you guys in the next one.